Hello, and welcome back. I was about to say it's Wednesday, but no. Sadly, it's Thursday, and we're a day overdue. Terribly sorry about that. No. That's not how we do it. That's like, sorry. No. Anyways. Yesterday, I was on a working trip. Had a 13-hour workday. Very rough. Do not recommend. But up until today, we have done some things. I cannot quite remember what we did on just the build stream and what I've done in between, but we made this green. Very green. Kind of like my little trees there. We're gonna need more of these around here because they are boring. We started like a plaza garden thingy here on the Botania side. Is this still running or did I turn this off? I turned this off. How is it looking? Yeah. They are full. These are not full. All this is full. That's full. So yeah, that's fine. Let's get back into the smooth shaders of things. This thing is still running and glowing. Gotta be moved because we did the road last time. I remember that. We did some stuff and things over here. Started to prep out stuff. So we have a plateau in the back now. Very new. I love it. Stairway down. Also very cool. Love it. You can actually walk this thing. That's very important. Yes, very green. I think this should be full by now. It is. That means that this is also rocking up. Tritium. This has been full for days. And in the backside, I flattened this, but I haven't been AFK since. I flattened a little bit of this. We might shave one more layer. But at one point we gotta build something around this. All this is running. How are these things doing? I know fissile fuel is done. Ooh, this is grown. This is becoming a big boy. This not as much. Getting there. So these and that, not so much, but and this. They'll move once this fill, this will fill, we'll make this fill, which will make this fill. Something. But like the latest thing we did was making Magentite out of this. Still running, 105. Magentite is just still pouring through, yep. That's full. Not sure what this one do, but I can't remember. Well, this one up here can tell us. Plutonium, yes, and uranium? Why is there no uranium? What? The shit? Okay, something, somewhere, is very wrong. You're getting the cyanite. Benutite, we ran out of that. That's for this, cool. This is this for that, cool. And this for that with this and this and thing. Why the shit am I out of uranium? The hell? Oh, elementium is... God damn it, Calisto, you... B. Can we B? V, then B. This, add 3 of these. God damn it. I cannot see that there because that's blocked. Scheiße. so there's actually 2 on that to extract from this bad boy. Alright. So it doesn't get any faster than that, actually. This... Okay, so mushroom stem, that's not going anywhere. Okay, so we'll say, we'll have mushrooms here, thank you. Press B again. Add 4. And we are in the plus of the uranium. Okay, this, never mind, this will sort itself now. You gotta keep narrow edge for this kind of things, for sure. Can we sleep, please? Thank you. No wonder we are kind of lagging out there. So how much is stuck in the different floors over here? That is... yeah, it's a bit. Yes, that's a lot. And this is actually full. Well, it should be sorted now then, because now we have space. Shit. Let's do this. We don't have time for this, because we have the same shit over here. Yes, yes, we do. And here. Absolutely. All right. Oh, this is that. Wrong floor. But do we have one of these chests over here? No, let's just put one down so we can keep an eye on things. So ever so slowly, it'll sort itself out. Uranium, it's still increasing. We're back in bees knees. Everything is lovely. Someone smashed a like. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I need air. It's hot as fuck in here. It's been grey and rainy all day. And as I kind of started my chores and doing things, sun came out. Hot as hell in my face. Yeah, that's that. That's empty. We cleared that out. Okay, let's have a look-see. So all this is done. And I need to see my notes. Okay, let's start in the back, in the front. Let's get Me and Caps Lock, we are off the chain. Screw that, let's just do this. We go here, let's make woolly wool. We're gonna want 2 black ones. Yes. And to the core, we gotta move these also. How are you doing? Woo-wee! We have 81 inductions. Let's just do that while we are here, because why not? That's full. This is gonna be quite redundant, but it's here. That's the thing. Yes. Okay, so there's that, and I was night vision module. Why don't I have that? Oh, I do. You just haven't picked it up and collected it. Okay, so all these are done. All these should be done, so we're missing the energy things. And behind, forget the things we were actually here for. Behind the scenes, or whatever you want to call it, I have been killing the Chaos Dragon. We are to... about to do number 6. Don't even need 1 here. Screw that. So back to Immersive. Let's start it. We're gonna need the hammer for show. We're gonna need the book, absolutely. And let's just do this for a little bit. So. Okay, so that's not a thing. Anyways, Immersive, we're gonna need a coke oven. Or a few. Let's just do a couple of them. Is it not a coke oven? Coke oven, yeah. Aha. Coke brick. What does the book say? Construction. No. No. Furnaces. Coke oven. Right, is the first important machine you will need to create. Its function is simple. It will heat up coal or blocks of coal without supplying with oxygen, creating coal coke. Carbon-rich fuel. Glorious. Creosote oil, which is used as a preservative for wood. Yes, we. So 27. Cool. So where do we want to put that? Here, I guess. So we will make 3. And right, so that is, ooh, baby. Well, let's just knock this one out for now, because we just already did. Let's make a torch there. So this means that I have to break this mother trucker and put that there. But that would mean that this would be the outside of a thing. Which basically means we can use this bad boy. Yeehaw, as they say. Boom. And it doesn't really matter for us over here, but let's say... Very hard how to do this, but... Kind of like this. We'll take one off. You don't say. let's have a look anyway, because I'm thinking hard and rough and something. So this is all the way out there. And that doesn't matter. We're not gonna... or would we? Would we chunk load this? Maybe we... shit. No. We make 3 ovens. When we're on, they run. When we're off, like not playing, they don't run. Make this a roughen. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So we'll have this. And how far across do we want to bring this? Let's do that. Let's bring it to here. Can I even? Can I even? Even Steven? This does not have to be on the level kind of dealio. Maybe a little bit. We'll do that here. This will be glorious, of course. And yes, very good. So that means screw that. We'll figure that out later. And not that it matters, but that's just so that mobs wouldn't be able to get up here. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's get rid of that. Let's do the slap. I'm gonna load the stream so I can see viewers. Okay, so we have a couple in here and the like, and I'm not even paying attention, but nothing in chat. But anyways, to those who are here, welcome. Appreciated. Until we figure out the flooring, we'll just keep this one lower than the rest. And is okay. This should be insta-mining stuff, yes, very good. What? That's a donkey, right? Yeah. Donkey stuck, yo. 3, 4, 5, 7. Well. Yeah, that's cool. It'll be like a... Yes. Let's start with that. Start with that. Okay, so ovens, coke, 3. We'll start here. Cool. Okay, so we have 3 of these. Fudge, no. Well, we do, but we don't. Yeah, Calisto, that's exactly how we do it. Actually, let's bring it down to here. Shellcache mood. We have unlimited cobblestone, so... And we have unlimited power also, but yeah, you know. Greed. We'll put in all the other stuff later. Like the broken bricks and the master bricks and whatnot bricks. We'll put this little bad boy right there. You would be full of coal. Can I shift right click with this? I can, cool. So we'll add that. This is gonna be round robin. So we are then creating coal coke and creosote. Slurp. It's 1:30 and I'm already having reservations about today. Anyways, let's stick to it. I want to blast some music. I want to watch a movie. Focus, Calisto. Focus for the fans you don't have or something. I don't know. Okay. We'll start like that. These are inherently slow as fudge. Hold up, wait a minute. Did we say we could do... So do coal. Give me this. And if this is that instead of this. Block of coke. There is a block for it. But all of these still have a stack. Cool. We'll just let that run. How much did that make for the creosote? That's half a bucket per. Alright. So for the next one we can grab a bucket. To do things. Cool. Okay, this chunk here, did I load this? I think I did. I did. Okay, so since it is loaded, Dodgerinos. Cool. All right. Okay, so what is this and why is this so tall? Okay, so that is this with the roof. Why can I not get out of this roof? Because it's 1.5 block. Let's just do that. All right. Okay, making the coal coke. Immersive doesn't have a thing, but the star kinda have a deal. That's gonna require a coke and a bucket of creosote for that level. And it's gonna be, oh yeah, we're gonna need these. Light, heavy, steel scaffolding, steel fence. We're gonna need some recipes for that, so let's get that done. Steel scaffolding. We'll just use this recipe, I suppose, for 4. That's simple enough. Very cool. Light engineering block. Like that. We just like just to test. And then it's going to be the heavy engineering block. That's going to require the steel sheet metal. Cool. I like it. So that's the light and the heavy and the steel. It's a steel fence. Fences with an And there's the redstone engineering block. Got it. Let's just I'll stick that down there. Cool. And the fluid pipe. This bad boy. Okay, that's easy enough. Ash pose. Okay, so at the immersive, this, that, this, that, this, that. Is this done? It's done. What do we get? A wind generator. Do we kind of need to put these back up somewhere? Maybe we should. They don't have to do much, but every little thing helps. For sure. I'll think about it. Let's get out. Let's get our bucket. Should be enough for me to do that for a bucket and this for that. Don't drink this. You sure? I kind of wanna. First thing first. Storage pyramid. Full. Full. We're not okay, so first we're going to lock this, then we're going to add it, and that's fine. Then I can take the tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Not that, not the number. Yes. Is this full? This is full. Verderium is full. What happens if I remove that? Where and how do we make the verderium? That's here, isn't it? In this one. Are you making the verderium? Yes, you are making the verderium. Okay. We'll keep it running. I don't think I can. Can I? No. That's bad. Oh well. Whatever. But this can go into one of these, right? Yes. Cool. Already 1 hour. 1 hour. Means we're gonna need one of these bad boys. Okay, so we'll stick that there. Like that. Yes. I suppose. Put that there. This is a bit full, yeah, that's right. Should be fine. Maybe. We'll keep an eye on it. We just put that there, and that's going to require the blue pipes. so where are these going? Oh, they're just going back. So let's try that. Perfect. Because, yeah, we don't need any, like, loop-de-loops. Cool. Trash. Put these back, I suppose. A magnet. No, we'll keep it. So we're gonna need an engineer's workbench. Is this gonna work? No. Unsure. So it needs to be done with a bucket. Wait, what? So we have no free buckets. Okay, so we just gotta keep basically creosote buckets in the system. Okay, so we're gonna need slabs, apparently. Fence. And sticks. What did the workbench need? We kind of want to build a building for this also. Ay, ay, ay. For now, we'll just put that there. Metal press molds. Advanced oak beehive. Alright, cool. Let's put these away. Oh, what was that? That was the exchanger with durability, so to speak. So we're gonna need fermenter to make ethanol. Book. No. No. Heavy machine. Fermenter. Fruits, grains, vegetables through a fermenting process. Built a shown blah blah blah. We're gonna need cauldrons for this. We have that. Give me 20 cauldrons, bada boom. So we're gonna need 2 light engineerings, 1 redstone engineering block, 4 iron sheet metal, 6 steel scaffolding, and we said 4 color, 4, and 2 fluid pipes. Cool. And how do we want to build this? So we have kind of a thing. How is this mountain looking? This mountain is shit. At least up to some point. What would that point be? Well, we'll start here. Up till this point, this mountain is shit. I'm not gonna lie. We'll figure that part out later. Later, gator, as they say. Boy. And shellfish mode. Small tunnel, yes. Cool. Make that grass for now. Ow. So, can I remember this? Heck if I know. 3. Okay, 4 cauldrons, this and that. So this, that, 4 cauldrons, and then it's going to be these 4 on top. And then I shift right click. It's one of these. Central cauldron from the side that has the engineering blocks. Got it! Moonshine. Is this where we want to keep it? I don't know. Because we might want to make 2 of these. Four of these. We said doth people. I said 6 of these. 1 redstone. 2 light. You know what? Let's just break the entirety of this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4 light. This and that. These 2 guys. We go 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, boom. Light. These 2. And then there's gonna be redstone, redstone, light. Extra 4 cauldrons. It's gonna be like that. You go there. Okay, so we have 8 already. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right click. Right click. 2 stations for the fermentation. And I'm already bored as shit. That's no bueno. How do I solve that? Ethanol. Immersive ethanol in this. So potato gives 80, melon gives 20, tomato is 80, sweet barrel is 50, apple is 80, sugar cane is 80, honey bottle is 250, clover is 100, beetroot is 40. So a honey bottle is 250. However, I have almost 200,000 potatoes, so that's what we're going to use. Would we then put because that needs to go into here. So could I put exporters on this? Say taters. Probably could. This would probably be the power. So, do we have any power cells? That's the trash can car thingy. Stay loud. Just as I click you down, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Let's make this that. So what did the book say? Items can be input into the fermenter via the two hatches at the back that are marked with blue dots. The hatch with an orange dot serves as an item output, and the block below it to output fluids. Item output and block with output fluids. So this is outputting fluid. So these two are to input. This would be output fluids, output item. That if you use the could use honey bottles for this. That would be the smart thing, actually. Let's do that. We're gonna need a crafting cards times 2. Just make that a recipe. I think it's written something like that, so Wonka Wonka. We'll stick this bad boy. in the corner as such. Right click, shift right click to boundary, and let's get some smart. Let's use some blue ones for this, just to, you know, change shit up. That'll be fine. We have some potato, that's fine. It's fine. Just because. Now, is this gonna power there? No, it's not. So to power this, it has to come, no? It needs power, right? Yes. Is this power? No. Is that power? No. No, no. That, okay. Okay, that's weird. Can we power that from the bottom? We cannot. So that sucks. Then we're just gonna do this. What do we use this for? No. Already 42 in the output. Oh wait, what? It's fine. Okay, so this would be so. Two importers, one there, one here, and that's going to be set to import bottles. What the hell? Okay, so that's that. Simulator upgrade, cool. Brilliant. Okay, it's taking it out ever so slowly because no upgrades. But that is fine. That is fine. The next he would like is a refinery. Okay, let's set up the refinery. I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm very sorry, but I'm really not feeling the Minecraft today. Alright, it's just... My thoughts exactly, donkey. So, 2 lights. Engineerings. 2 heavy. You need 16 sheet metal. 1 resin engineering. 8 steel scaffolding. And 5 fluid pipes. 5. Cool. And then it says light, so 5, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2 with pipes, so we'll give that 3, 1, 2, light, 1, 2. Same 1, 2, and then it's gonna be a heavy. Oh wait, what the shit's in? Like that, please. Next level up. So that's another heavy, and it's the redstone. Cool. Yeah, so you go in between. Dum 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 dum. Refinery. Chemical process. Ooh, ooh. You absolute fucknut. Input. So fluids are input through the 2 ports on either side of the block and output through the orange smart port at the front. Okay, cool. And according to that, and along with that, it's gonna need a silver plate. This shits in. Well, this would be better. Okay, yeah, okay, so it uses durability. Okay, cool. Just Alt, please. So we're gonna try that. Oh shit. Cool. Guess this is power? Yeah. Is this used or is that just like a thing? Does not seem to be using that. Octahedral. Didal. Okay. Very sorry, but we gotta fuck this. I'm not in the mood. I need action satisfaction. Stream's gonna end. Sorry. But we'll be back with Valo and I don't know, we'll call it shits and giggles like we did before. We're just gonna do shits and giggles and ass and fun. We'll be back on Monday with ATT part 2, I suppose, because we didn't do any ATT today. Very sorry, but can't help it. Needs to be done. Sorry. Wagga wagga. Later.